The question says a solid sphere of mass 2 kg is rolling on a frictionless horizontal surface with velocity 6 meter per second. It collides on a free end of an ideal spring whose other end is fixed. The maximum compression produced in the spring will be. Force constant is given as 36 Newton per meter. Now, if you understand the case, this is the spring system for which the spring constant is given as 36 Newton per meter. Now please do not misunderstand this K. This K is not radius of gyration. It is known as spring constant. Now, if you have done oscillations, you already know this, and if you have not, please refer oscillations spring system. From this, you are going to learn about this. At the same time, over here we have a sphere who is rolling with the speed 6 meter per second, and when it goes and strikes over this, it is going to compress the spring, and while compressing at the maximum compression possible, the sphere will stop rolling, which means the kinetic energy rolling of sphere converts into compression potential energy of spring. So by law of conservation of energy, we can say both the energies are going to be equal, that is kinetic energy rolling equivalent to the potential energy of the spring. Now the kinetic energy rolling, we have the formula as half mv square 1 plus k square by r square is equal to potential energy for the spring is half k x square. I repeat, this k is the spring constant, whereas this k is the radius of gyration. Okay. Now for the sphere, we know the moment of inertia is 2 by 5 mr square, for which the general formula is mk square. So m gets cancelled and we get k square by r square as 2 by 5. Okay. So if we substitute that over here, 1 plus 2 by 5 is 7 by 5. 7 by 5 into half is 7 by 10. So 7 by 10 into mv square, where m is given as 2 kg. Velocity is given as 6, the square will be 36, which is equal to half into k is given as 36 Newton per meter into x square. So definitely this 36 gets cancelled. This 2 becomes over here as 5. This 2 gets multiplied, becomes 14 by 5. Now 14 by 5 is nothing but 2.8. So x square is 2.8, which means x is going to be root of 2.8 meter, which is your final answer.